And what a sizzling start to a new soccer season for this West Ham United versus Chelsea match. A big crowd, a shirt-sleeved crowd. In fact, many places, a shirtless crowd. And I think we must, at this point, say welcome to our new viewers, the viewers, too, who followed us from BBC Two, and also the new fans who've been won over to soccer by the World Cup. We hope that you'll go along to watch your local team, as well as watching Match of the Day. And in reply to your many requests, yes, I will explain the more technical points of the game as we go along. Now, I hope the experts will bear with me. And there's the West Ham team in its 4-3-3 formation. And we'll notice that Braybrook is in the middle line. That's quite a surprise. Now, Chelsea, of course, they are playing away, so they've got to concentrate a little bit more on the defensive. And they brought Boyle into the back line, and McCready they're using as a midfield player, and I think we're going to see Cook going back to form that middle line as well. And I'm sure too that we're going to get a tremendous welcome from this big crowd for West Ham's 3 World Cup heroes, Moore, Peters and Hurst. And here come the 3 World Cup players coming out on the road. Bobby Moore 5, number 10 Jeff Hurst, the man who got the hat-trick, number 4 Martin Peters. And the Chelsea players stand and applaud these 3 great stars of West Ham United and England, the world champions. And it's West Ham United who kick off new season, 1966-67 season. And the temperature shimmering in the 80s to greet us. Now, it's Chelsea playing in the white shirts, remember. This is Tambling. Good sign. The Chelsea fans are now chanting attack, 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 attack. Let's hope that cry has got up all over the football world. And now here's Sisson attacking for West Ham. Harris. This is Osgood. Notice how deep he plays. Cook. Lovely football by Chelsea. Moore, who's one of the centre-backs, with Bovington, the man with the ball now. This is McCready. Now Cook, number 10. I must apologise for this very dark shadow. It's the shadow of the stand. Brilliant sunshine, so let's not grumble. Boyce. And now to Charles. Osgood. Collins to McCready. This is Cook, an expensive capture late last season from Dundee. Now Hollins. And McCready playing a most adventurous game for Chelsea. And here's Kirkup, a former West Ham player, number 2. This game is full of surprises. Chelsea are playing McCready. Number 3 is a midfield player, and number 7, Boyle, is playing in the back row. And here's Boyle now on the scene. A rather panicky Chelsea defence. Number 8 is Boyce. Winning it now for Byrne. Hurst. And that was the World Cup shooting form of Geoff Hurst, number 10. Harris keeping a close watch on Hurst. Now here's Cook. And Peters coming back to cut off the danger. Now Cook again. Certainly Charlie Cook playing like a £75,000 player this afternoon. Number 9, Byrne. Hurst. This is Peters. Sissons. There's young John Sissons. Benetti, the goalkeeper, keeping out a £55,000 signing, keeping Stepney in the Chelsea reserves. Braybrook. First time we've seen Braybrook moving up into attack. Well taken down by Hurst. A beautiful bit of football. There's Geoff Hurst. Young Hollins. Bovington to Hurst. This is Peters. Tambling playing well. That's Charles after him. Good break by Bobby Tambling. So good last-ditch tackle by Charles. And Moore wants Charles to come up to overlap on his left. He wanted Byrne to get in the middle. This is Moore. Corner off Boyle. Bobby Moore, the first time we've seen him come up into attack with any real venom in this game. Now for the corner, Chelsea have withdrawn all 11 men. We can see 11 white shirts in the penalty area. Well, 9 white shirts. Tambling is out of the penalty area. 9 white shirts and a green one. Creedy to Kirkup. And this is Cook. Number 11 is Tambling. There's a good 1-2 passing movements. Bayonne, says the referee. And it's Moore. Hurst, Sissons moved into the middle, and a corner given away by Hinton. Good thrilling start with both teams breaking away from defence. Benetti now wearing a cap to shield his eyes. This is Byrne taking the corner. Quarter of an hour gone, no score. I've noticed quite a lot of spectators getting treatment from the St. John Ambulance Brigade and the Red Cross people who give their services free here. And I've noticed too that Bobby Tambling has had a spot of treatment. He was thrown a cold sponge. Sissons. Cook with Osgood alongside him. McCready coming up now to up on the left. It's McCready, no attempt to challenge in that no man's land of midfield. West Ham refusing to come out. Now Tambling. You see, you could bide your time and then a quick break, as Tambling did then. It's a throw to Chelsea. Number 4 is Hollins. Graham to Hollins, is Tambling. Well, Jim Standen never had to take one so quickly since he was fielding in the slips for Worcestershire. Number 7 is Braybrook. Now it's Chelsea's turn to withdraw, backpedal towards their own goal. It's Peters, West Ham. Goal kick. And no doubt Peters had noticed that Benetti had a little trouble with a high ball, perhaps thinking that the sun's getting in his eyes, and no doubt that's why he tried that chip. Osgood has played well, but so far in this match has been overshadowed as the elegant schemer by Cook. And here's Cook in action. And Kirkconnell to overlap on the right. What was a good shot by Cook. Notice how he hit it with his left foot and it was curling round towards that far post. Playing very well, Cook, signed last season from Dundee. There's McCready. Cook wants a short one on the floor, playing the old Scottish style. Here's Cook. The worst of all types of shots for goalkeepers, the one that bounces in front of the keeper. Good effort by Cook. Braybrook forward to Byrne. And Moore has gone up in the attack. Here's Moore. Peters there with him on his left. Oh, Hurst, a chance for Hurst. Splendid save as McCready plays merry pop with his defensive colleagues. There's Hurst. Took his chance well, but superb save by Benetti. Byrne with the corner for West Ham. Boyce. Still Boyce now to Braybrook. Can Peters hit it? Peters looking a wee bit disgusted with himself, not hitting that quite true. Now Cook, 2, 4, 6 West Ham outfield defenders covering their goalkeeper. And Cook darting down the middle. Hollins didn't see it. McCready. That is a free kick because Bovington came right through with the tackle, missed the ball completely, took the man. Free kick to Chelsea. Now then, who can produce the banana shot? McCready reckons nobody. Hollins, that'll do. And that is number 4, John Hollins, perpetrator of a great 3-card trip, along with Eddie McCready. They seem to be arguing who would take the free kick. And after 36 minutes, West Ham, having fallen for the argument, see themselves 1 goal down. That's Raven. Hurst. Comes Peters. It's again Martin Peters. He keeps coming through with the attack, as he did for England, but it's not been paying off yet. Well, the referee nearly blew that he thought Hurst was coming in to foul Harris. The referee kidded that time. Now Osgood. Osgood to Graham. Bovington. Finding Byrne. Now number 8, his voice leaving it for Hurst. Peters coming up on the right, if Hurst can see him. Here's Peters. West Ham keep racking them in, but Benetti is in top form. There's Peter Benetti, there's Peters. Graham. Up on the right comes Cook. Master at nosing out the empty space. There's George Graham. Scott signed from Aston Villa. Very good buy, a cheap buy. Referee looks at his watch, blows his whistle for the end of the first half. Chelsea leading West Ham United 1-0. The scorer after 36 minutes, Hollins.
Well, certainly you can't grumble at the football we've seen this afternoon. In this blistering heat, both teams have played entertaining stuff. It's been fluid football with the front 3 and the middle 3 and both teams wheeling round as they should do. Had a lot of goalmouth incidents, and I think Chelsea are in the lead because they snapped at that chance very quickly and because they have marked Byrne and Hurst so well and have covered their goalkeepers so extremely well. And Benetti, too, has been in great form. Still, another 45 minutes to go.
As Chelsea start the second half, and the sun is reflecting into our eyes from the windows of the blocks of flats over on the far side of the ground. Rather like watching a football match with a searchlight playing in your eyes. Charles for West Ham. It's Hurst to Peters. Now here's Sissons with his stockings rolled down, no doubt frightened of cramp. Chelsea covering so well in defence. Corner kick. First time, I think, that Hurst has got away from Harris, and he finds Hinton there, ready, willing, and able to take him. Byrne to take the corner kick for West Ham. Peters. Oh, what a game Bernetti is playing. This half, no need to have his cap. Chelsea with nearly everybody crammed inside the penalty area now. Byrne taking the corner again. And Bernetti did splendidly to see that one, because Kirkup was covering him. On sight him, he wouldn't see the ball until it passed Kirkup. More to Sissons. It was a rather comprehensive foul by Kirkup in front of what used to be his supporters. There's Cook and Graham taking over. Graham had to come back to reinforce the defence. Now to Tambling. Collins to Cook. Moore read that well as Tambling was moving in for what could have been a fatal pass. Hurst, and up comes Moore on the left. This is Osgood. Number 4 is Hollins. Whenever the ball runs loose, Cook suddenly appears from nowhere, snaps it up. And notice Graham, that white-shirted fellow there now with his stockings rolled down. Boyle fouling Byrne, and I think Boyle is due for a talking to. It's Johnny Boyle, spoken to by Mr. Dagnall, the referee. And there's Peters, beaten by Osgood. Corner to West Ham. Sissons going to take it. There's John Sissons. And a goal! Scored by Boyce. Ronnie Boyce, the scorer, the equalising goal after 57 minutes. The Chelsea defence, which has played so well, caught standing flat-footed as Boyce moved in. So the chips now are well and truly down. One each. Two goals and two very good goals. And here's Kirkup. Corner kick to Chelsea. Tambling going to take the corner. Graham appealing he was pushed as he went up. I think there might well have been something in his appeal, but unfortunately for Graham, the referee was unsighted. Now it's Moore for West Ham. A good ball to Hurst. He's beginning to come deep to try and get away from Harris and Hinton, who are marking him so closely. Byrne, and that one was deflected by Boyle. That's why Bernetti was caught out of position. There's Byrne, Johnny Byrne, rather unlucky there. sent Boyle the wrong way with a neat body swerve. Then to the corner for West Ham. This is Moore to Peters. Martin Peters has kept coming up to fire in those shots, get in those headers, which proved so valuable for England at the World Cup. Not quite paid off in this match. Here comes Bobbington. Now to Byrne. Corner. Notice how closely Hurst is being shadowed all the time. There's Hurst. Harris there with him. The owner's still on a Hurst to decide what to do. Then Peters. Sissons. Death-defying goalkeeping by Benetti. Now Cook. Now let's see what he's made of. Graham up there with him on his left. Oh, fine goal! Beautiful goal by Cook. Scorer, Charlie Cook. So 19 minutes left for play. Chelsea are in the lead 2-1. And that was a superb goal. Keeping the ball so immaculately under control. Everybody expecting a pass to Graham. Just a tiny little chip to shoot at. And a finely controlled shot. There it is, 2-1 for Chelsea. A goal that Cook certainly deserves. Now here comes Moore for West Ham. Yet another corner. Matches are won on goals, not on corners. Bovington, Chelsea race out to try and play the offside game, go back now, having decided that's not on. The umpteenth corner for West Ham. Number 9 taking it is Byrne. And there's the man that all the Chelsea fans love at the moment, Charlie Cook. £75,000 worth of footballer. Collins, another man now, discarded. His tapes, little stockings rolled down. Osgood, number 9. Oh, a beauty! It's not out of play. There's Osgood. This is Sissons. Moore really got to drive his men on now, and it's pretty hard to yank yourself up in this shimmering heat. Braybrook. Peters. Oh, what a let-off for Chelsea. Another deflected shot, swerved right away from Benetti, and from where I'm sitting, that hit the post. West Ham have thrown so much into this match, they might have very little left in this heat. more. No doubt thankful for that sweatband, playing his heart out more. Yes, Graham was onside, and so too is Tambling. Bovington allowing that ball to go past him to give himself more room, get himself away from Osgood. The steam, the fire, the go has gone out of West Ham now. Supporters wending their way or pushing their way towards the exits. It looks as if West Ham have lost their first match of the new season. Dagnall of Bolton, the referee, looking at his watch, one in his wrist, one in his hand. There's Boyle. Chelsea will just keep the ball away now from West Ham if they can. They would have expected them to be more close passing than that, instead of hitting the long one and losing possession. This is Peters, we make it, but 45 minutes are up for this half. But we aren't official timekeepers. There's Byrne. Corner, time is not added on for corners, only for a penalty. Cuts the corner, and the whistle goes for the end of the match. Chelsea have won it by 2-1. Well, that was a start to the season by Chelsea, and they can thank for their victory the great form of Peter Bonetti, their goalkeeper, and Charlie Cook, their forward, who had such a splendid match, scored such a fine winning goal. But now what's been happening in the rest of the First Division? Goals galore at Manchester United, where they had 6 of them in the first 21 minutes, by which time Manchester United were leading West Bromwich 5-1. And they got there the quickest goal of the season after only 50 seconds, scored by Georgie Best, now happily back 100% fit after that serious injury he sustained towards the end of last season. Other Manchester United scorers, well, Stiles came along with the goal, so too did Hurd, and then Dennis Law got 2. Before half-time, Hopper got 1 for West Bromwich Albion, and 2 goals from Clive Clark for the Albion made the scoreline a wee bit more respectable by the end of the match. Everton won 1-0 at Fulham, and they can now think that they're getting repaid back a little of the £110,000 they paid this week for Alan Ball, England's World Cup man they signed from Blackpool. Ball got 3 goals on his last visit to Fulham, and he scored the only goal of the match today. The other big signing this week was Mike England, whom Tottenham signed from Blackburn Rovers. He had a quiet but very steady debut for his new club today against Leeds United, even though Leeds did take the lead. Then Tottenham came back, won the match 3-1 thanks to goals from Mullery, Gilzine and Greaves. A fine win by Arsenal, 3-1 after their long trip up to the northeast to Sunderland, and that should bring a smile to the face of Bertie Mee, their acting manager, who used to be their trainer. And any club looking for a forceful goal-scoring forward could well note that 2 of Arsenal's goals were scored by Alan Skirton, who's available for transfer. The day's top goal scorer was Gordon Harris of Burnley. Burnley beat Sheffield United 4-0. All the goals came in the second half. Harris got 3 of them, the last one from a penalty. He was the only man today to score a hat-trick. Now let's have a look then at, once again, at the whole of the First Division results, and we see that it's not been a very good day for the home teams. Only 5 of them won, 4 of them got beaten, 2 of them drew. So really, this scorching start to the new football season has been a great victory for visitors in the First Division. Now, we'll be bringing you Match of the Day every Saturday throughout the season on BBC One, so I hope you'll join us next Saturday night on BBC One for another Match of the Day.